Hello yoga students, yoga seekers, welcome to my channel, the best place to practice yoga for your body, your mind, and your soul. Today's class is a full body chakra sun salutation flow that will take us through the entirety of the energetic system. And my intention for you is that when you step off the mat, you feel more whole. If you're new here, please subscribe to support at-home free holistic yoga. Gather any props you specifically need to support your practice and meet me in a standing posture at the top of the mat, please. Let's go. Tadasana mountain pose. Feet are at a comfortable width distance for your body. Rock forward and back. Balls of the feet to the heels, heels to the balls of the feet. Begin to connect with the earth plane beneath you here. Allow yourself to take centering breaths as you transition from whatever it is you were just doing into this now here now experience. Welcoming yourself into your yoga practice. And if you're still rocking forward and back, come to stillness. Feel all four corners of the feet rooting down and then pull the energy of the earth plane, that strength, structure, and stability up into the entirety of your body. Invitation here to set an intention, both for your on the mat practice right now and for how you'll behave when you step off this mat and into your day. Last breath here before we begin moving. Collective inhale through the nostrils. Soft sigh on the exhale. Please bring your awareness into the base of the spine and the whole lower body region as we awaken the Muladhara chakra. This is the earth element. It's your physical identity and it's your right to belong and be here. Palms down by your sides. Inhale, reach the arms overhead as you come up onto the balls of the feet. Extend those fingertips high. Exhale, lower back down. 3 more like this. Last time. Awakening the leg channels that support us. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold through the midline. Reach the hip creases back as you fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, lift up halfway. Lengthen through the sides of the waist, please. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Reach those fingertips high. Exhale, hands down through prayer. Anjali Mudra. Again, sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold through the midline. Inhale, pull the stability of the earth plane into your body. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, root to rise. Push down to rise high. Hands down through prayer. Again, fingertips reach high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, pulling the nourishment up into your body. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Hands down through prayer. Last time, half sun salutation here. Fingertips extend high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, pull the strength and the structure into your body here. Exhale, fold. Now hang out for a moment
Allow the strength, the stability, the structure, the nourishment of the earth plane element rising up into the lower body. Support the upper body in relaxing for a moment. Torso rests atop the thighs or near the thighs. Head and neck hang oh so heavy. Return to your intention. And roll the body up, please. Stack the vertebra, head and neck come up last as we arrive in mountain pose, Tadasana. Beautiful. Bring the awareness still into the base of your being, Muladhara chakra. Sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold through the midline. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Reach the hips back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, pike the hips back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, downward dog. Last time, inhale, forward. Exhale, downward dog. Hold here, 4 breaths. Take any variation that feels both strengthening and stabilizing. Awareness at the base of the spine, Muladhara chakra. Your right to be here and belong. Last breath. Inhale to gaze forward. Walk, step, or hop. Make your way to the top of the mat. Lift up halfway. Ardha Uttanasana. Really lengthen from root to crown. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, root to rise. And hands come into prayer. Reach the fingertips high again. Awareness moving to the lower abdomen. Sacral chakra Svadhisthana. Fold through the midline. Lift up halfway. Exhale, reach the right foot back. Soften the right knee down. Rise up for Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Lower body supporting you as you reach up and lengthen through the sides of the waist here. Also feeling a stretching sensation along the back hip flexor. Last breath here. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Reach that left leg high for 3-legged downward dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Option to make circles with the knee on the ceiling. If you do that, go in the opposite direction. Let's all meet, 3-legged downward dog. Extend through that left leg. Set the left foot down. Reach the right leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip here. Choose if you're making those circles with the knee on the ceiling. Breathing into the lower abdomen where the Svadhisthana chakra resides. The element is water. It's your right to feel, to believe in your needs, to create change based on what you need. Extend that right leg back and high. Knee towards nose, plant the right foot, soften the left knee down, rise up, low lunge on this side. Energetically draw those knees towards one another to support the sacral chakra. Honoring that we are cyclical, rhythmic beings who change, who ebb and flow, just like the seasons. Who evolve and grow. Last inhale. Frame that front foot. Step to the top of the mat, please. Lift up halfway. Ardha Uttanasana.
Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Awareness climbs through the root chakra into the sacral chakra, hands down through prayer. Reconnect to your intention here. Take those fingertips high. Fold again through the midline. Lift up halfway. That left foot will go back. Soften the knee down. Reach up, low lunge. One breath here. Exhale, hands down through prayer. Take a twist over to the right. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Once you make the contact, press the palms in towards one another to rotate the rib cage around towards the right side of the mat. Breathing here, awareness now at the navel center, Manipura chakra, our metaphorical digestive system, helping us process thoughts, emotions, actions, experiences. The element is fire. Last breath here. Next inhale, unravel, reach the fingertips high. Frame that front foot, step to the top of the mat, lift up halfway, lengthen from root to crown. Exhale, right foot reaches back, knee softens down, rise up one breath, low lunge. Hands down through prayer, take your twist. Right elbow, outside of the left knee. Firmly press those palms into one another to rotate the bottom rib cage skyward. Awareness at the navel center. Envisioning that flame. Helping you take imperfect action. Connect to your personal power source. A few final breaths. Next, inhale, unwind, reach the fingertips high. Frame the front foot, step to the top of the mat, lift up halfway when you arrive. Thank yourself for being here on the mat today. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach those fingertips high. Hands down through prayer. Again, sweep the arms high. Bring the awareness into the Anahata chakra. As you do that, fold. Lift up halfway. Step back plank. Option to lower into Chaturanga Dandasana or all the way to the belly. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg high. Exhale, knee towards nose. Step the right foot through, spin the back foot down, meet me in Veer Bhadrasana 1, reach the fingertips high, and then pull them into goalposts here. 6 breaths together. Really push down through the outer edge of the back left foot to lift the inner ankle as the hips spiral sort of forward. Lift up through the sternum. The element here is air, so our breath is vital here. Last 3 breaths, and maybe inhaling to reach the arms high, exhaling goalpost arms. Last 2. Last time. Reach the arms high. Frame that front foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Option to stay here or inhale, forward plank and move through your flow. We all meet, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Reach the left foot back and high. Knee towards nose. Plant left foot. Back heel spins down. Rise up, Veer Bhadrasana 1. Reach the fingertips high. Find your pose. Exhale, hands down into goalpost arms. 3 breaths here. Option to add the arm movement now. This is your right to love and be loved. Reach those fingertips high. Exhale, frame the front foot, step back, downward facing dog. Option to stay here or inhale, forward plank. Lower all the way to the belly or chaturanga. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. We meet there. Awareness climbing into the throat now, the Vishuddha chakra. The element is sound. It's our right to speak and be heard and share our story and broadcast our visions and dreams. Reach the right foot high. Knee towards nose. Step that right foot through. Spin the back heel down again. Meet me in Veer Bhadrasana 1. Another breath here, inhaling. Exhaling to interlace the hands behind the back. Send that fist package down towards the back heel. Lift through the sternum. Let the throat open. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Right shoulder reaching towards the interior of the right knee. Sending the right hip back in space if you notice it jutting out. Keep bending in that front leg. Breathing into the throat region, Vishuddha chakra, nourishing this energetic center. Next inhale, lift up just enough to release the hands, frame the front foot, step back, downward facing dog. You choose what you need. Hold Adho Mukha Svanasana or flow. We'll all meet here. There's never a right, wrong, good, or bad. An empowered yoga student can discern what they need in any given moment and then take that imperfect action. Sweep the left leg high from downward facing dog. Step the left foot through. Rise up, Veer Bhadrasana 1. Fingertips reach, settle in for a whole breath. Interlace the hands behind the back. See if you can take the awkward clasp that you normally wouldn't do. Send that fist package towards the back heel as you broaden across the collarbone. Inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder towards the interior of the left knee. And then check in with that left hip. It loves to jut outward. Difficult posture. Allow the challenge to affirm your right to speak and be heard. Inhale just enough to lift the chest. Frame the front foot, step back, downward dog. You're either holding or shifting forward to plank, lowering to chaturanga dandasana or the belly, finding your back bend variation. We all meet into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pulling the awareness into the Ajna chakra now. That space between the brows, our intuitive center, our ability to visualize and imagine what's possible, to dream purposefully, as Anadeya Judith teaches. Here we go, last bit of flowing, and then we lay in Shavasana for the Sahasrara chakra. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, the knee towards the nose. Plant the right foot, warrior 1. Interlace those hands behind the back. We're moving into Veer Bhadrasana 3. Square the hips toward the back, towards the front of the mat by lifting the back heel skyward. I like to bend my back knee and hop in halfway to prepare. Find my point of focus. And if you'd like to release the hands, you can. You can shoot the fingertips back or bring them to your hips. And then slowly arrive into
your variation of Veer Bhadrasana 3. Extend from the back big toe all the way through the Ajna chakra. Steady yourself. Cultivate that concentration needed to visualize something that might feel impossible. Last breath. And meet me in Tadasana. Take a moment. Hand to belly, hand to heart. Hand to Svadhisthana and Anahata. Check in, reconnect with your intention. We have one more side together. Maybe a soothing, cleansing sigh on your next exhale breath. Reach those fingertips high. Last bit of flowing here together. Fold through the midline. Lift up halfway. Lengthen through the whole chakra system. Exhale. Step back to down dog or plank. You choose what you need here. Lowering to chaturanga or the belly. Inhaling cobra. Exhaling downward facing dog. Knees can always assist through that movement. Reach the left leg high. Knee towards the nose. Plant the left foot. Rise up. Veer Bhadrasana 1. Last time for this flow together. Interlace the hands behind the back. Square the hips towards the top of the mat by lifting the back heel skyward. Bend the back knee, hop in halfway. Prepare for Veer Bhadrasana 3. Find your drishti and lift up into the pose. Remembering that we command our reality by shaping the images we see internally. We have that power. Last breath here. Lengthen from the back big toe all the way through the third eye. And meet me in Tadasana mountain pose. Again, hand to belly and heart. Feeling the pulsation underneath the hand that's over the heart. Feeling the aliveness that's coursing through your body right now. I know I feel it. This is the power of practicing yoga holistically with intention, beyond seeing it as a physical experience. Tapping into the maps and models and systems like the chakras to aid in our healing. And however you would like to, please arrive on your back for Shavasana, our final resting pose. You might like to take legs up the wall if you have a wall available to you. If you have a bolster, you can place your knees underneath you. If you have two blocks, they can mimic a bolster underneath each knee. But get as comfortable as possible, please. Allow yourself to fully and completely be held and supported by the work we just did together. And taking this final minute or two to integrate here. So make any last adjustments that you need in Shavasana. Let's take a cleansing, centering breath together. Inhale from the root chakra, the toes, all the way up through the crown. Hold the breath at the top. Let it go.
Bring your awareness to the base of your being, the lower body, the tailbone region. I have a right to belong. I have a right to be here. Bring your awareness to the space between the two hip points, the sacrum and the pubic bone, Svadhisthana chakra. I have a right to feel, to experience play and pleasure. I can embody water and be fluid and flexible. Awareness at the navel point now, Manipura chakra. I have all the power within me. I can channel this power with grace and ease. I'm allowed to rest when needed. Doing doesn't define me. Awareness at the core of the chest, Anahata chakra. I participate in reciprocal relationships. I open myself to empathy and compassion. I let love lead. Awareness at the throat region, Vishuddha chakra. I am living authentically. I express myself freely. I'm allowed to speak and be heard. Awareness at the space between the brows, Ajna chakra. I command my reality. I believe in my intuition. I imagine possibilities. Awareness at the crown now, Sahasrara. I am evolving and my soul loves me. I am a sacred, spiritual, divine being. I grow through understanding and learning. I am limitless like the 1,000-fold lotus flower. Whole body awareness now. I am becoming. I am healing. I am doing my best on this journey. Begin to breathe more deeply, please. Feel the subtle rise and fall of the belly. Feel the rib cage expand and contract. Welcome small movements. Reach the fingertips overhead as you lengthen all the way down to your toes. Feel that sense of rejuvenation. Knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a hug as you roll onto your side for fetal pose. Reconnect your intention here that you'll be taking off the mat. And then arrive in an upright seated posture. Stay in that diffused state of awareness, embodying your wholeness. We all sweep our arms out to the sides. Palms touch overhead. Hug them down through to heart center. Centering breath. And inhale for Om. Reset breath. Slowly open your eyes. That was good. That was challenging. That was energizing. That was affirming. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. If you're new to the chakra system or wanting to deepen your experience with the system, definitely get my yoga reset guide. The link is in the description below. It is a 7-step journey through the chakra system to recenter your body, mind, and soul. Much like we did today, except with many more practices available to you to support that journey inward as you expand your yoga toolkit, which you know I am so passionate about here. Again, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll meet you back here like always to keep practicing yoga holistically.